Hello, everyone. Good morning. I know this isn't a normal day that I go live, but I wanted to start something new. So why not start something new by just doing? So hello, everyone. I'm gonna wait a moment to see if anyone joins in, because I know it is early on Sunday morning. Hi, Fatima. Yes. Well, I'm an early bird because uh, the electrician is coming to Brutus Monroe today, so I am I have to actually. I have about a half an hour to paint with you guys. So I wanted to hop on and paint because our free gift is a different date this week. Obviously, it's normally Saturday, but our free gift kind of trickled over. And I hopefully you guys got the free gift yesterday and Friday. But today's free gift with any purchase are the beautiful, beautiful watercolor panels. The specifically the Christmas or holiday watercolor panels. And the really cool thing about this free gift is it's number one, a really really great value because this pack retails for $9.99, and the free gifts are getting pretty awesome because the free gift yesterday and the day before were the scissors. So it's been a pretty awesome free gift arena, I guess you could say. Good morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do a Sunday live every Sunday. That's gonna feature Arteza and Brutus Monroe because I think that's. Oh yeah, they're in their Halloween hoodies this morning, huh, running around like loony birds. So Arteza, who I've become very very good friends with, sent me to share with you the 96 pack. This is a really big pack of the real brush pens. Now, you guys know. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. You guys know that these are, and I will say it till I'm blue in the face, these are my choice, and they were my choice before Arteza ever reached out to me. I used these long before I ever, worked with them. And I have the original ones. I mean, the original ones. And they don't have, the original ones don't have the color names on them. So, but I have mine all marked with our hollow washi tape so that I know which ones are mine when we go to an event. But the new ones now have the color names on them. And I love that they come in these trays because if you have those the large Alex drawers or Alex units like we have at the studio, you can literally just pop these right in. Good morning, Tyler. You can pop these right into your, right into that unit. So in the tray, well, at least this set in the tray for now, they're not going to last in the tray for long, but I want to color today we're going to start with this guy, which is the ornament, because we can make a quick oh, they set hands on one so I can show it to you guys. So we are going to color, wait, let me grab my reds. Well, reds and oranges. Yeah. So we're going to color this guy today. And remember that you, with any purchase at all at brutusmonroe.com today, you get. Great. Now, if I may make a suggestion, if you don't mind, grab the Brutus Monroe water brushes, because if you have not tried our water brushes before, you will love them. And if you get the set of our water brushes and then get the watercolor panels, using the water panels that you get free if you make any purchase at brutusmonroe.com today. So I wanted to come on and share this with you guys first before we, because obviously there is an email that will go out. There's always an email that goes out. I'm so early today that I'm here before the email goes out. So I wanted to let you guys know before the email goes out today so that you can grab your free pack, because they're while supplies last. As long as when you go in, then you know that we're on standby. So you shouldn't have too much of a problem. And I'm using the I see you guys say that we're on. All right, I changed the Wi-Fi. How am I now? Should be much better now. Okay. Switched over the Wi-Fi. All right. So, like I was saying, these panels are while supplies last. So, if you're whenever you go to brutusmonroe.com, and if in your cart these pens, or not the pens, my goodness, the panels show up in your cart, that means that you got them. So what I'm doing is I'm just going in with the real brush marker, and I'm going to be pretty heavy-handed towards the top because we're going to pretend that the light is coming from the bottom. And these panels are printed on, we're now going to have 2 different grades of watercolor paper. So we're going to have what we're considering the heavyweight watercolor paper, which a lot of it, oh, I just got his tail. That's okay. Because I'm actually going to, I think, well, we'll see. We have the heavier weight watercolor paper, and then we're going to have what we're calling the layering weight or card making weight of watercolor paper. So these are printed on what we consider our card making weight. But the Arteza Real Brush, I've seen a lot of folks say that they have a really hard time blending them out. Well, I'm here to tell you that with the Brutus Monroe watercolor paper, which is what these are printed on, the card making sorry, I'm trying to paint and talk at the same time. Card making level of weight, they blend like a dream. I mean, you can see it live and in living color. They blend so well. And I love that they are a free gift today. We're trying to do more free gifts because I love giving gifts. I mean, my accountant doesn't love it as much as I do. I use the heavyweight watercolor paper when I'm doing techniques. So if you're doing, if you're using like, say for instance, you're using the color burst, or if you're using the color burst, or if you're using the like any type of a spray, anything, I would use the heavyweight for any time that you are using. Actually, let's pretend that the light is towards the center here. Anytime you're just doing a technique, I personally use the heavyweight for everything. But there are a lot of folks that don't like the heavyweight, uh, just for the sheer fact that they think that it adds, too much bulk to their card. But I love the heavyweight. Like I said, I use it on everything. Hi, Darlene. If you place any order today, and I know it's early, it's still an early day, uh, or it's still early in the day, you get a free pack of these watercolor panels. So it's a $9.99 value, and of course it's while supplies last. But I say that in the same breath as it's while supplies last. But I say that in the same breath as we had a lot of these printed, because the free gifts that we do, I don't know if you guys know this, but the free gifts that we do aren't just stuff that we have like laying around and we're trying to get rid of. The free gifts that we do are actually things that we have made for the free gifts. So we had a whole bunch of these. You're probably going to want to change your resolution, Amelia. It's not buffering on my end, and my end buffers really bad if we're having buffering issues. So you might need to change it over to HD. Okay, so like I was saying, the panels are completely free with any purchase. So it doesn't, there's no amount you have to purchase. Hi, Georgia. We are watercoloring the holiday watercolor panels, and today they are free with any purchase. There is no minimum order. And I'm up early because I have to go meet the electrician to get all the new beautiful lighting installed at Brutus Monroe. Wait till you guys see. I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to do a live, if you guys would like that, a live from the store later, showing you all of our new lighting at Brutus Monroe. Oh, no, yeah, nothing's wrong. I think I'm gonna go live. If you guys would like that, I don't know. If you guys would like for me to go live later, let me know and I can show you. We have a giant. We're obviously prepping for. Right now, we're starting to prep for the anniversary party because that sneaks up on us very quickly. So yes, it has to be a shippable order. Correct. Thank you so much for mentioning that. Yes, has to be an order that's shipping to you. But we're prepping for the anniversary party now, which is not until December 7th, but we have a lot of work to do when it comes to the anniversary party. So we start prepping now. So we're having a lot of the lighting updated, and we're having different, because we have, and a lot of you guys probably don't know this as well. We had last year theatrical lighting. I know, as you can imagine, theatrical lighting with me. What? How odd. But we had theatrical lighting installed so that we could change the mood of the store at as we needed to. So it is on. Well, it's on. It's just today and until supply while supplies last. So it's for today, and again, it's while supplies last. So, like I said, we do have quite a bit of them, but it is today only. So if they were to sell out before the end of today, we do have a reserve for sale as well as for the free gifts. So what we do is we have made. Obviously, we have our normal allotment made, and then we have a whole bunch of extras made for the free gift. Now, if the free gift runs out, then the free gift runs out, and we will replenish, because this is a regular product. This is an everyday product. This isn't something that we did different for a free gift. It's something that we will have, and we'll do them seasonally. So we will always have seasonal panels. These are just happen to be the Christmas and holiday ones. But the way it will work is this, you know, it's while supplies last. If they sell out, they sell out. But I warned everyone and let everyone know that we do have, you know, not warn them, but, you know, we do have quite a few of them. We do not, it's not, I don't think they're going to sell out, you know, before this afternoon, but you never know. I'm also never going live this early. So I don't quite know, but I can tell you right now, those advent calendars, I think we have like 6 left out of our whole allotment. We have 6 left. Oh, the first color I used is just called red. If anyone's following along, it's literally just called red. There's nothing. And then this next one I'm using is called chocolate. But I can tell you, just from this live alone, we've already had like, I think we've had like 20 orders, it looks like, that have come in. So if you want to try these panels, now is definitely the time. Again, because you're getting them free with any purchase. I mean, you could purchase an embossing popper and get them for free. Yeah, I think she's going to. I was chatting with her, texting with her last night, and I think we are going to see her doing some creating with the advent calendar. She said that she most likely will not be able to not. Right, Belinda? Well, the great thing about the real, oh my goodness, I got some down here. That's okay. We can cover that up with the sentiment, or we can just brush that out. The great thing about these markers is that when you're first coloring with them, and this is true for any watercoloring, Jennifer, I did not. Will you be more? We will not. So, this is terrible to say, but if you have a Discover card, we will not be getting any more. I can tell you that they are we're at sellout status right now. I mean, they very well might last until then. I'm not going to tell you that they will be completely gone, but they are right now. This is it. This is the last run. I did say we were only going to do 100 of them, and they sold so quickly that we had to add. We did 2 more batches. Just because we had some very upset emails whenever they sold out so quickly. I said, you know, we will do. I always do everything that we possibly can to make sure that everyone gets what they would like, or can order what they would like. And in this case, I had never in a million years imagined that we would go through 100 of them that quickly. Because obviously, and this might be something that you guys aren't aware of, but those don't come pre-made to us. So obviously, we have the boxes printed and we have the boxes created, but we actually, every single stamp, so the stamps that are in the boxes come on a giant sheet, and that giant sheet has to be cut apart. So I did not, all the designs of the cards, I did not show all of them. So this is the first one. And then we have the tree with the wispies. We have another deer and this guy. Then we have Santa Claus. We have the stockings and the lights. We have some pine with some ornaments. We have some snowflakes. We have the little snowman and the presents. And we have this guy. So they're really, 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 really fun. Yes, I agree. Whenever you see them, Jennifer, I promise you, it's definitely a must-have. Now, I haven't shown, obviously, everything that's in the box, because I'm not going to, because I want that to be a surprise. But I promise you, when you see the stamps, I can't wait. I mean, we're gonna have a little supplemental. Um, we are gonna have red and green little gift tags available. I think next week, because next week we have a special Christmas release. So next week we are releasing, I want to say it's 18 new products for their Christmas and the holidays. So yeah. But yeah, with those items, what was I saying? I said something. Oh, okay, Heidi, I'll have to take a look. YouTube. Lost my train of thought. I know I was saying something. Belinda, wait until you see. I worked really, really, really hard. Oh, these panels match the Christmas stamps. That are in the Christmas box. I worked really, really, really hard with a new illustrator for Christmas. And we didn't do a new illustrator just because you know Chuck's gone or anything. It's just sometimes you want to switch things up a bit. So think so if there's one way that I could describe our Christmas collection, I want you to think right, Jennifer? I mean, I would say, and I'm all kidding aside, if you really, really, really want, and I promise you, you will, you might want to really consider that, just because since I've been live on here, Jennifer, we've sold 2 of them. So if this live continues on throughout the day, which obviously it will, because many people will be watching it, they're gonna be gone. But these match the, oh, that's a color I want. These match the stamps. But if there was one person I could use to describe our Christmas collection, it would be the name Norman Rockwell. So if you guys are familiar with Norman Rockwell, that is the best way that I can describe our Christmas collection to you. And I hope that name, yeah, Penny, that's a good idea. I'm just really saturating this paper with color. This is called Current Red. Jennifer got quiet. She might be. And plus, you get these, if you buy it today, you get the watercolor panels free. My goodness, it's a win-win. But yes, my uncle Terry, he collects and has collected antiques since I was a little boy. And whenever I was designing Christmas, I was hanging out with him, and I saw all of the gorgeous, gorgeous Norman Rockwell paintings. Gorgeous Norman Rockwell paintings in his house, because he has actually some original Norman Rockwells. And while I was looking at them, I said, oh my goodness, these are just absolutely beautiful. I remember them from my childhood. So I wanted some of that style in our holiday collection. So you will see, oh, let me zoom out a little bit. You will see that definitely resonate in our 2019 holiday. And I can't wait for you guys to see our new storefront windows. They're a lot of fun. All right. Also, the nice thing about the Arteza, or however you say it, Arteza markers is that in conjunction with the Bruce Monroe watercolor paper, they reconstitute beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Wait, what did Belinda say? I missed Belinda. Oh. Oh. The reconstitution of the colors is just fantastic. Because, like, if you see that you have an area that's heavier, like I just saw this area here, I can go back in and kind of zhuzh it a little bit, and it doesn't hurt anything. Like, I can touch up some areas, and it's really cool. To ask that word. Yeah, Belinda, I want to ask you two the same question. I'm gonna be doing some digging today while I'm overseeing the electrical work. All right, so for this top portion here, I am going to use, it's called, okay. Oh, and also, another great thing about the Arteza markers, because I can't say enough good things about them, literally they're my absolute favorite watercolor marker, they blend really well together, even without water. So, like, I accidentally got some of that red in this topper piece, and I just blended out the red, and you can see, you can't even tell it's there anymore. Yes. You guessed it, Penny. Shut up. Oh my goodness, Jennifer, congratulations. Oh, I can't wait. And you'll get it this week. Wow. This week-ish. Because we're still sending out the Christmas boxes, and whoo-wee, doggies, has it been crazy. All right, so I think I'm going to go a little untraditional. I know, me, untraditional. So I'm going to go a little untraditional, and I'm going to use some, I've been really into the mints, the like mint greens and the teals with the red this year. I don't know why. You'll see some cards that I've made as samples with the new... yeah, the Brutus box will not work on that because it is a... because it is a exclusive item. Yeah, the Brutus box will not work. There are certain things that Brutus box don't work on. Not much. There's not much that they won't work on, but there are certain things. All right, so I'm going to start out with, this is called Electric Blue. Yeah, use them on the new products. It will always work on new products. All right. Sorry when I get quiet. It's because I'm following the illustration to make sure that I'm going in the right direction. I like it. Penny, I can tell you it's 4 stamps. There are 6 new simple blends. There are 9 new laser cuts. There's a new aqua pigment collection. There's a new embossing collection. There's a new vellum collection. Oh my goodness, I'm out of frame. Hold on, let me move my booty up here so I can show you what I'm up to. But every release we try to, at least try to release things that are within the same product category, but just different versions of that product, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Oh, we have a new, I believe we have a new glitter glaze collection for the first time in a long time that have the laser cuts with it that you guys really, really loved. We haven't done one of those in a while. We really wanted to do one for Halloween, but just didn't get the... Yes, they are all the same, and we did that on purpose because I toyed around with that for a while of whether or not we should make them all the same, and then I was like, yeah, I'm making them all the same because we had the ability to do really whatever we wanted because we assemble them, but yeah, we made them all the same so that if you're following along with a friend, it would make sense. Hi, Dee. And there's just something about using the Arteza markers and when 2 colors blend together. Now remember, you do not, if you purchase the Brutus Monroe water brushes, do not, look how gorgeous that is. Do not squeeze. Even if you don't think the water is coming out correctly, do not squeeze. I promise you the water will eventually come out. You can give it a little gentle nudge, but don't squeeze super hard. Oh, I love that gradient. No, a gradient like that comes from a really, really good watercolor pen. Oh yes. So see, it just gives it that extra oomph. You know what I mean? It really just changes things. And I just think it's so pretty. Oh wow, yes. Jennifer, does it not say that? I can add it on there for you. Hold on. I'm not gonna add it on now, but I'll make sure I put it on. Jennifer, what is your order number? That's okay. Just give me your order number, my friend. And I'll make sure to send over I'll send over an email 36529. All right. Just because the order just happened, I'll be able to send over an email. Whoops. If it was an older order, I would not be able to send over okay. All set. Would not have been able to send over that email because they would have said, well, what? This is a really old order. But since it's a newer order, I'm able to send it over. And she will take care of it for you tomorrow. Okay. We're in the home stretch now. Hi, Therese. Actually, I want a darker blue. I'm going to use denim blue for the inside of here. There we go. Need something a little bit darker because I didn't want it to blend in too much. I needed for there to be a definitive difference. There we go. Okay. I'll do the same thing on the back of this guy. And I'm not going to mind the stripes. You can color those however you would like if you want to pretend that there is like a peppermint stripe on the back of here, you can. All right. Penny, we are switching over. It's now going to be a stamp that you'll receive on your invoice. Just for the time being, we're working on new cards. And I think they might just still be the cards just with the stamp on them. I'm not sure yet. Still working on that. But we're changing things around a little bit. It might actually become a sticker. We're not sure. Because we just upgraded our system. We did a serious upgrade on our fulfillment system where now everything is, there's like this, we have special scanners and a pick and pack system. It's this whole new system that we upgraded to so that everything is because we just had so many orders that the team was overwhelmed, so we had to get our efficiency level back of packing the orders. So we invested in a whole new system, so there's more hands on your order, if that makes sense. So there's computer's eyes that are on your order, like a scanner. Then there's at least 2 people, if not 3 people, that touch your order before it comes to you. So that is why the pick and pack things or the packing things have not been used, because we're working all of that out. But I promise you, once we work it all out, you will start getting some really cool new little items in your that you know who did them. So has anybody gotten the little tiny paper pads? Aren't they so cute? I love that new marketing. I think it's so fun. Okay, and now we're done. What do you think? I love it. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. Let me put my colors back here. And that is all she wrote today. It's in the, if you place an order, it's a little tiny, it's not a paper pack, it just looks like a little tiny paper. Oh, awesome, Carolyn. It looks like a little tiny cover of one of our paper pads. Thanks, Dee. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty. And then all we have to do literally is just add a sentiment. And this card is done. Yeah, when you place an order, it's a tiny little, it's like a 4x4, I think, or no, not a 4x4, it's a 2x2. I'll have to bring one home to show you guys. But it literally looks like a tiny, someone will have to post one, if you guys don't mind, if someone could post one in the fan club. It just is so cute. It looks like a little mini paper pad. Really cute. So I'm gonna get going because you can scan the code on the back of the card and it takes you to the products. We're now gonna, in 2020, we're gonna have codes on the products that you can scan that will take you to a video showing you how to use the card or how to use the product. So we have a lot of things in the works for 2020. So we're helping you be educated on how to use the products much more in 2020. So I hope that's something you're interested in. Awesome. So that is everything that I have for you guys today. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me this early morning. I have to go and get my booty in gear because I have to get ready for the electrician, and I can't wait to share with you all of the new lighting or go live from the store later on. So that's everything that I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I love you all more than you'll ever know. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is some beautiful watercolor panels or your own ending. I am wearing my Do Something Creative Everyday t-shirt. We're getting ready to order our second round of those because the first round went so stinking fast. So thank you all so much for ordering your Do Something Creative Everyday t-shirts. I love the Bruno logo that's on the sleeve. I think it's so cool, so unique, so different. And that's it. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will see you all there soon. Bye, my friends.